Protecting and preserving the environment for the next generation is very important to our community and a key focus of the Board of Supervisors' countywide strategic plan. Resource protection areas are one of the ways in which we can protect, conserve, and sustain our environmental resources. Recently, the board declared June 4th through 12th Chesapeake Bay Awareness Week to increase understanding of the Chesapeake Bay and the role it plays in our environment. Resource protection areas, or RPAs, are the natural areas typically consisting of trees, shrubs, and ground covers bordering bodies of water. Commonly referred to as riparian buffers, RPAs exist within 100 feet of streams, wetlands, and shorelines. Here in the back of the County Government Center is a perfect example of an RPA immediately abutting one of our local streams. In the late 80s, Virginia passed the Bay Act to protect and improve the water quality of the Chesapeake Bay and its tributaries, effectively establishing RPAs. These natural buffers rely on native vegetation to reduce stormwater runoff, prevent erosion, and filter pollutants from stormwater, such as litter, fertilizer, and road salt before entering our local streams. The health of our local stream not only impacts our drinking water, aquatic plants, and animals, but also impacts the health of the Potomac River, which ultimately drains to the Chesapeake Bay. RPAs safeguard these buffers from development and further encroachment, which could impact our local waterways. Certain activities are not allowed within the RPA, such as filling and grading of lands and removal of vegetation to create lawns. While development within the RPA is strongly regulated by the county's Chesapeake Bay Preservation Ordinance, certain activities are allowed subject to approval and include creating access paths, removal of dead, diseased, or dying vegetation, removal of non-native invasive plants, and providing shoreline erosion control. To improve the overall health of an RPA on your property, plant a mix of native trees, shrubs, and ground covers which mimic a natural forest. Minimize lawn areas and retain wooded areas. Plant native riparian grasses and shrubs closer towards the stream. Minimize usage of fertilizers and pesticides, and properly dispose of trash to include plastic items which may collect and clog our local waterways. For more information, visit the county's Chesapeake Bay Preservation Ordinance webpage.